Yo, 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 welcome back. So today we are only about 2 weeks and 5 days out. And today I've got a high day. So I'm going to run you through a full day of eating. No fancy edits or fancy video stuff. Like last time, I'm just going to shoot it raw right to you, show you what it's all about, show you what I'm eating. Being at this point out, it's funny how excited you sort of get about a high day, because really, when I think about it, all it is just a bit of extra rice in all the meals, a few added fats like avocado and oil in some as well. So very simple sort of additions, but when you're in a pretty depleted state, all the little extras make a big difference. More just in, not so much just hunger, but more, I find, it just sort of reviving yourself, feeling a bit more energized, feeling a bit more pumped in the gym, your mind and brain sort of functioning a little bit smoother as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm just driving home from my fasted cardio for the morning. Only got one cardio session on high days, which is nice. So all I have now is a few meals to get in, bit of work to get done, and then we'll go train, and then pretty much just about letting the body sort of soak up the carbs, rest, recover, get them in for the rest of the day, and then back into digging down from tomorrow for the last 2 and a bit weeks before show number 1, Pittsburgh Pro. I just made weight for the first time today, so I hit 97.1, and technically if we convert like metric to pounds and all that sort of stuff, I think my weight cap's 97.5, so I've just made it, which is nice to know, which sort of means that we can focus purely on the look now rather than having to just purely chase a scale weight, but which is nice, because it means that rather than weighing in the night before the show and then having to sort of try and fill out from a overly depleted state trying to make weight, we have room to start potentially filling up a little bit earlier, so we can bring that balance, come in nice and full. I've still got a little bit of progress to make. We've got like just under 3 weeks to pull some more off, bring in some more details just through those finer areas like the glutes, hands, and all those sort of things that tend to come in latest. But everything else seems to be on track. Coach Matt seems to be happy with how everything's running as well. So high day today, dig in for the next few weeks after that, and then before you know it, it's show day. But let's dig into some food. So meal 1, 200 grams of beef, 280 grams jasmine rice, and then we got 3 eggs. It looks pretty messy, but man, I'm keen for this. Number 1 for the day, a few hours, then my pre-training meal, then we're off to the gym. Meal 1, done. Off to do some shopping. I got woken up this morning with the nice message notifying of me of the high day, so a nice little surprise, which means I've got some groceries to do, stock up on it, some extra carbohydrates. Meal number 2. This is probably, well, this is the biggest meal of the day, a bit more carb dense, because it's my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna get this down, this will fuel the workout, and then back for more carbs after, I guess. But this one, we got 200 grams of chicken breast, 350 grams of jasmine rice, and 10 grams of just olive oil as well for some added fats. But this one's gonna be good, so I'm gonna dig in and enjoy this one, and I'll check in with you for the post-workout meal. Oh, all right, that's the workout done. Now, just some posing practice, posing rounds out in the sun, and then we can smash down the next meal. Two high carb meals in for the day. I still feel like I'm running on no carbs, but hey, all part of the game. Do these posing rounds, film a little bit of this, and then we'll eat again. Posing rounds are done. Now, chuck some clothes back on, and then I get to eat. I don't know if I'm alone, I'm sure I'm not in this, but when I get to this point of prep, I eat in the most isolated place possible. Right now I'm at the back of the gym. I'm gonna sit out here and eat so that I don't get bothered and I can enjoy my meal in peace. But if I can catch my breath, I'll run you through my meal. So post-workout, we've got 280 grams of jasmine rice, 200 grams of white fish in the form of snapper, 50 grams of green peas, and 65 grams avocado. That's how she looks. Another one that doesn't look too fancy, does it? But I'm keen for this. I'm normally keen for my fish meal post-workout. Today, extra carbs, bit of added avocado, and that is going to be heavenly. Then after that, gotta get a little bit more steps in, so I hit my total at the end of the day. Helps with digestion as well when food's a bit higher, just to get a few extra steps in after. Then I head home, and I guess before we know it, it'll be time for meal number, what's that, meal number 4. But I'm very keen for this. I'm gonna sit and enjoy this one in peace, out in the fresh air. Back soon for the next one. Another meal, number 4 of 6. We got another 65 avo, another 200 chicken, another 280 jasmine rice. Number 4, sorry, yeah, number 4, it's like 1:30. So another meal mid-afternoon, another meal for dinner, and that's the high day done. Second last meal of the day, we've got more white fish on a bed of iceberg lettuce, so 200 grams of snapper there. My favorite onion powder seasoning. And then we've also got 100 grams of cream of rice, which I've been putting in the freezer to make it a bit thicker. 100 grams of cream of rice mixed with 25 grams of almond butter and 100 grams of banana on that one as well. So this is the second last meal of the day. And I calculated, I think the carbs in this meal alone, I think, is just over the amount of carb I have in my normal whole day. So gonna be good. One more meal to go. Touch base then. Just sitting here between meals. Not too much longer till the final meal of the day goes in, but it's funny, sometimes when you're in the last few weeks of prep, you hit your high day, you expect to feel on top of the world, but you almost feel more tired. It's weird. I'm really vascular all over, which is cool. All the old high day pumps, but the energy is weird, eh? But I know I'll sleep well tonight and wake up hopefully feeling even fuller before we start digging back in and dropping some more weight and digging out some more details for the next couple of weeks. But the final meal includes 4 whole eggs, 170 grams cooked weight of lean beef, and 220 grams of rice with some spinach as well. So that's pretty much the meal. It's pretty similar to the first meal of the day, but a little more fats from an extra egg in there, a little less carb. But that's the last meal of the day. I won't film it because by that point of the day, I'm probably just going to want to eat it and pass out. Yeah, carbs have a weird effect on you. They can give you energy, and then you get the afternoon, you feel like you just want to pass out and sleep. But I know my sleep quality will be good tonight, and that all goes to good use in the gym and in recovery for the next day as well. But that's my high day. I might film a low day next to see how it's going, but very simple stuff, as you can see, like basic meals, nothing exciting. Very basic video as well, just to give you an insight into what it's like. I think the less variables you have, the more basic things are, the more simplified you can make the whole process and the whole, I guess, lifestyle around things, how you do it. The easier it is to take control of everything. There's less variables, less things that will affect fluctuations in your progress or your physique or your look or your digestion or your energy, all that sort of stuff. So just goes to show when you're in a prep, especially in the last few weeks, when things are simple and may not seem too exciting in the theory of things, normally that's probably a good thing, because you know you've got full control, and everything should be very streamlined. So yeah, that's a full day of high day. I'll have this meal soon, then probably pass out before back into early morning cardio tomorrow. We've got 2 weeks and 2 weeks, 5 days, 2 weeks, 6 days to pull out and dig into the last little bit of detail. Bring in a bit more separation through pretty much just the back of the legs, hamstring, glutes, which is always that area that sort of tends to come in last for me, I guess for most people really as well. But once we're there, we fly out in under 2 weeks for peak week. Then we got peak week in Pittsburgh, and then it's time to step on stage for Pittsburgh on the 12th of May, Friday. And then the following week on the Saturday, we got New York Pro as well. So I'm keen for it. Everything's going really well. I'm enjoying the process. Now it's just a matter of pushing through the deeper end of prep, making the most of it, and doing everything required, no matter what the energy levels want to tell you. But thanks for chipping in. Let me know if you want to see some more day in the life videos, more food videos, more travel videos, what you want to see. These sort of simple videos are pretty, in my mind, they seem kind of boring, but people seem to love the basic raw sort of stuff. So whatever else you want to see, let me know, and I'll film some stuff and keep you documented with the prep. But for now, see you soon.